welcome back to Girl Talk. We've been filming all of our segments today at Rubin's Our Lifestyle Furniture. It's on the west side of Madison here on Whitney Way. We finally got the manager with us. This is Adam White. Thanks for sitting in with us here.
My pleasure. It's nice to have you here.
What are we talking about today, Adam?
Today we'd like to talk about dining furniture. Rubin's is running 10% off all dining the month of June. So we just wanted to kind of touch base and talk a little about the different aspects of dining furniture.
Sounds good. We've all been admiring this table. I know you can't see it real well maybe on the camera, but this was, it's got some embellishments that have been really attracting our attention.
It's mine, Janet.
Sorry, I touched Elise's table.
This one's mine.
I wanted to mention too, because we had this conversation sort of off camera, but I think a lot of people think about dining furniture in the months leading into Thanksgiving and some of the holidays, right? Because that's when you're entertaining and all of those sorts of things. But think ahead, because this is really a great time to shop for dining furniture because it's all on sale and you're not competing with all those other shoppers.
Yeah, but also what a great time to bring it into your home. There's no snow, it's nice and warm, just get it in there.
Yeah.
You must be in touch with our warehouse people.
Yeah.
I like to think
Elise
about
is
all
hired.
that.
You can find Elise here at Rubin's Furniture. No, I'm just teasing.
Okay, so we've sat at a couple different dining room tables here, specifically at our Lifestyle, and they've all been kind of large, kind of the same size. Do they come in different sizes?
They
Can
do.
you make them bigger?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So there are quite a few different sizes available, but a lot of the tables we carry also do come with leaves, many of which will actually be housed right inside the table.
Right.
So you don't have to find a closet or something like that to store them in.
It's its own storage.
Yeah,
Which
exactly.
is great, especially I come from a very large family, and we would hold the dinner parties at our house, and to extend that out was created a whole different atmosphere, but it was also very easy for everyone.
Yep. Yeah, the whole idea with a lot of these tables really is that it's easy for one person to do.
Oh, you can do it by yourself?
You can, yep, absolutely.
I thought it was a team sport where one of you holds one end, the other holds the other end.
It certainly can be, yes.
Has it come a long ways? I think of it like what Jessa was saying, it was kind of a process.
That's true.
So
yeah,
it's
there have
improved?
definitely been some clever engineering that now allows you to really do a lot of this by yourself, and the leaves aren't really heavy and cumbersome. So
Right.
yeah, it's much easier than it used
We've
to be.
come a long way here at Rubin's. You can find some easier methods. You don't need a team or a big family to come
That's right.
early and help you set up. Let's talk a little bit about material. So obviously this is a wood table. It is absolutely stunning. This wood grain is beautiful, and some of these details like Elise had mentioned. But what other materials are available for a
Sure.
dining table?
Well, this is actually, I would like to point out, this is what they call a live edge table. I'm not sure if you can really read that, but if you can see the table here does not have a completely clean 90-degree cut. It is more of an organic
Oh,
cut.
I see what you're saying.
So every one of these is unique. And we've been doing really well with these tables. I really like them as far as they really give you a little more of a unique table than just a cookie cutter
Absolutely.
piece. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Elise is
appealing.
happy with that. No, it's funny because now that you say it, that's actually one of my favorite things about the table. I didn't, pay it a whole lot of attention until you mentioned it. It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
this
once
sort of
you
unique
see it, you
design.
can't unsee it. It's
Right.
one of those.
Yeah,
yes.
it's beautiful to have
Right.
that unique element.
Well, at any rate, they do make tables in a lot of different materials. We do tend to deal primarily with wood at this location. Our downtown store on Wilson Street does deal a little more with glass, travertine, melamine. There are quite a few different materials.
But you can order them too, right?
Oh,
And that's the
absolutely.
thing. I'm glad you
Yeah.
circled back to the question because I got so distracted by the
Quite-
beautiful edge
quite
that
all
I
right.
had forgotten I asked the question. But yes, so that's great. So you can certainly get to other materials.
You can.
Order other materials.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Speaking of that, Adam, what do you recommend, or what are your thoughts on wood versus glass for care, maintenance, cleaning?
Good question. Yes, glass is definitely harder to mar. It's going to hold up better, but it requires a little more daily sort of, fingerprints, dust are going to show up a lot more on glass. So it requires a little more upkeep that way. But if you
You've
have
got kids at home, you're wiping that table daily anyway. So.
exactly,
Or putting a
exactly.
tablecloth over it.
Right.
Yeah.
And wood can be refinished. It will ultimately probably has a little more staying power. But they each kind of have their own benefits.
Yeah, it's different because, you know, I like the warmth of wood. I like the durability and clean, sort of clean look of glass.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
what
Very
to do?
different.
I'm taking a poll. No, what do you think? But
So
yeah.
moving on to maybe other areas, not only in your home, but maybe even in your kitchen, do you have bars? Do you have bar stools? Do they come in glass? And
Yes,
wood, just
yes,
like this?
yes. We do get asked that a lot. And yes, we do. We absolutely carry bar stools. We carry bars. We carry bar height tables that have become very popular, I'd say, the last 3-4 years for
Yeah.
home theater type environments and
Okay.
that kind of thing.
Sure.
So.
I can see that.
Okay, so we did talk about ordering a little bit, but obviously since that is such a big part of the process, you know, if you're really able to customize, can you order? I mean,
You can.
How long does it take? In
You
terms
can.
Of all of those
Generally
items?
speaking, it's around, I'd say 4 to 8 weeks, depending on the company. But yes, you absolutely can order 4 to 8 week lead time, and we'll get it right out and stick it right in your home for you. So.
Wow, so as Elise was saying, maybe think ahead.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you do have an upcoming event, right?
Well, I was just thinking that I need to buy a house so I can start getting grown-up tables like this in my kitchen.
At one point, I saw you give the table a hug, so I think Elise likes this one.
She needs a house for her table.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
The way it's coming down.
That's sort of reverse thinking, but I like where you're headed. That's how great it is.
Well,
You guys have such wonderful, beautiful pieces
I know,
here. It's so fun
just
to
so
come and shop.
inspiring. Every time that we're here, I just want to decorate something or bring something home with me.
And buy a house.
Yeah, well, I need that first.
Adam might not be able to help you with that part, but everything that goes inside.
That's right. That's right.
Alrighty, so Adam, the dining sale is 10% off all your dining furniture for the month of June.
You got it.
All right,
Yep.
there you have it. All right.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Well, thanks again, Adam, for having us here today. Thanks to all of our guests and from us at Channel 57. Thanks for watching Girl Talk. We'll see you next time.